The 2001 order of Dash 9 units actually began arriving in December 2000, when 50 units were delivered before the EPA Tier 0 emissions standard became mandatory on January 1st, 2001 for GE locomotives. The first 25 units, number 9535-9559, were equipped with all Tier 0 emissions components but not certified. The second 25 units, number 9560-9584, were similarly equipped but not certified to Tier 0 using emissions credits. An additional 110 units were delivered in the first quarter of 2001. Making this the largest NS locomotive order since the 1982 merger. Beginning with Unit 9585, all Dash 9 units were built to conform to EPA's Tier 1 emission standards. Internal design changes were necessary to meet these more restrictive emissions requirements and maintain fuel efficiency that is comparable to early models.
Back to the channel, it's me, Engineer Hall, and today we're going to take a look at one of the most anticipated, the most scrutinized, the most definitive locomotive there is. This right here is, of course, the Norfolk Southern Dash 9, the 9651. So, crack this box open, see if we get inside. Good preserved locomotive. Let's pull this guy out. So we open it up. Just take a look and see if we have anything loose in the packaging. Steps look good. The rear looks good. So I might have a perfect model. To compare some of the model details towards the prototype, as far as the stenciling goes, labels, detail parts, etc. So looking at the engine side of the locomotive, that back in 2014 in Pensacola, New Jersey, they had this guy here. Now you see that the engine designations here forward on the locomotive in 2014. Come around now the trucks. Now you see how the trucks had this plate here, which should be around this little location, but on the model it has this little nub. It was there in 2014. And also you can see where the LTD plate is right here on the model, but it's here on a prototype in 2014. So we're gonna go and look at a picture that's taken in 2016 of the same locomotive, but now that truck has that little nub here. That's a prototype. Also here on the back, the ELTD bracket is not on the truck at all. So you got 2014, 2016, And also you can look at the front of the locomotive. As you can see, back in 2014 that was all black. You can see it, it's black. But going to 2016, now it's turned to white. Going to 2019, then we have the locomotive that this designation here is facing forward or front instead of being a rear back in 2014 right here. So just to show that these locomotives go in the shops, parts get changed in and out, and of course some of the stenciling gets replaced or not put on at all because maybe getting repainted. In 2008, this locomotive had a different logo. Instead of the horse, it had the NS. Comparing the models to the prototype here with this NS 9692 back in 2016 in Ohio, that we take a look at all the detail here. Got the roll number correct. It doesn't have the NS designation as it does on that prototype there. This sticker here correct, but it's not shown in this particular photo. If you notice from the beginning of the video, you saw that this type of sticker was on this model at one point, well, the prototype. Come down here, correct stickers there in the correct location. The doors look like to be the correct size. Of course, you got that center steel white all going down the length of the locomotive. Coming down here, as far as the truck goes, the trucks are represented accurately here on the model. Well done. Even here under the air piping system here appears to be all correct in a good location. Got the overfill line there. Also here on the model is pretty good. I like that. These labels here are in the correct location on the model. High voltage sticker here. Good location. Coming here to this door. It's a good location of these stickers. Start door or the primer is in here. Looking at this sticker here, look like everything's are in the correct order or sequence. Of course, you got the NS, the main there. This sticker here, and here are in the correct location. Coming across, even it got this fire extinguisher decal in the correct location on the model. And you look at the doors, you got high door with a handle, high, 3 highs, which is 1, 2, 3 highs, a handle here, another high with a label on it, a label on both sides of the handle here on the prototype represented on the model, and also that last one there is in the correct location. And the air tanks here on the prototype represented well here on the model. How to have a slight angle to it is represented here on the model. Some good looking tanks with pipe and plumbing detail here. We'll zoom in. Stenciling, the decals on this locomotive represents the prototype very well. And one before I get off this photo here, that you do have the correct location of the sight glass here, the emergency shut off, and the fuel cap. All appears to be in the correct location and has the decals on top of that on the center still. With the vents here and X paneling with these lift rings appears to be on the model at the correct location. But on the model, they're very sensitive. You gotta be careful handling them because you will bend them, because I did bend one of them. Even coming up top, you have your PTC, which matches the prototype. That you do have their white number boards and is represented here on the prototype. You do have your grab irons here on the locomotive. So we give them a sticker. Got this sticker here in a good correct location on the model. And you do have these stickers here. And the electrical jumping cord does look pretty good compared to the other manufacturers. And you do have detail under here that represents this chain holding the electrical jumper cable. And you do have the correct cut lever handle. Now we got the engine flipped over, details that you get. Now, see the little guy right there? Use that sometimes to jump the locomotive if the battery's weak, and they represented it on a model very good, which is right, that little red guy right there. That's what that is. It's pretty cool. This is good here, good location. And you have the sticker that matches the prototype really well. The vent here, the air conditioning system appears to be the correct one, but you never know when they switch them out, want to get replaced or repaired. So damage brake housing good there, sensor there, has all the labeling here. The locomotive is good. Of course, coming down, check out the fuel system. Emergency set off is here, it's good. We got the toolbox there, right here, it's good. On top of the correct location. The fuel cap, then you have the sight glass, looking good there. Cross, Stinson, look like in the correct location. Let's bring that up. You see it. Please don't fall over. Everything appears to be in the correct location. Even the handbrake housing here, well, the handbrake decal, I should say. But I don't see here on the prototype in April 2017 picture. Check this on 2005 model. I can't see it. See, back in 2005, it's still under warranty. You can see that. And it had a different logo and center seal. I found a picture in September 2009 where we do have the weld seen here on the locomotive. Barely can make it out, but it's there. So these locomotives are true to their prototype. Here we go. We got this 9651 on deck. Remember, all of them are at different sound files. I tweaked them just a little bit, just to show you guys, you know, getting the Locstar program is one of the good investments you get if you have a lot of ESU decoders. So they're going to sound different, give different variety, because I don't want to have this sound the same thing. All the other Dash 9s, we'll show you later, had different sounds in them. So plus the prototype, they all don't sound the same. So here we go. All right, got the 9651 up here on the tidy track. We're going to get it from idle to notch 8, then notch 8 to diameter brakes. Hear what the diameter brakes sound like on this modified sound here off the sound font of ESU. And you're going to go from diameter brake back up to idle to notch 8. So see what we get, see what it sound like. We got up to notch 8 there right now, and we're going to diameter brakes. see all three of them are running. Been charging the capacitors for a while. And let's see if they are working in good standards. So here we go, cutting the power. Okay, they appears to be working good there.